Hello again. On this session, I want to talk about how to use Market Samurai to search keywords. And I know I've talked a number of different times about long tail keywords and what have you, but I'm going to take today on this session. I'm going to take it from the very beginning on how you can start a search and continue to fine tune that search. Just as a reminder, here is the link to my blog, homebizdaily.com. I appreciate if you go out there and check it out. It's we have a lot of information there on a lot of different subjects, but including search engine optimization and keyword search. And to find more information about Market Samurai, just simply go to homebizdaily.com/market-samurai. And we have a number of things there, including a link that you can click through to get your free trial of Market Samurai. Just so you know, it comes with a 12-day free offer. And I think once you start using it, you'll find that it is totally indispensable for your business. So go out to homebizdaily.com/market-samurai and click on the free link to get your free trial. Let's go into Market Samurai. So here's a project that I've been working on. I've done some search. I started with actually I misspelled the word when I started. I wanted wholesale shoes. I put in wholesale shoes. But let's say I want to start a new keyword. Now I can do a number of different things. I can quit this and start a new project, or I can go back and just go off on and search my own keyword. So let's say that after doing this, and I've gone through a little bit, and really what I want to go down is it's not wholesale shoes, and it's not just shoes in general, but it's really men's dress shoes. And so here's what I'm doing is within this same project, I'm starting a new project or a new keyword search for men's dress shoes. So there's a number of things I can do here. First of all, a lot of times what I'll do is go in and see what the SEO competition is for this keyword before I go too much deeper. But in this particular case, in this example, I just want to take you into how I do a keyword search. So I click on the keyword research button. I then come over here and I'll start this so that it can be running while I'm talking. Put in the captcha code. And what it does is it goes out to the Google AdWords database and starts pulling in keywords. And it usually returns somewhere around 200 keywords that are very good match to the keywords I asked for. So as you'll see here in just a second, my keyword search term was men's dress shoes. It returned 200 keywords. And so I can go in here now and start saying, you know what, I only want men's and men's, okay? And so I click on the checkbox, which means that it's only going to show those are my positive keywords. So now I've filtered out women's, I've filtered out kids, I've filtered out sports, I've filtered out all kinds of stuff. And so now I'm left with a very good list of all men's dress shoes. I saw a couple of things up here I want to address. I don't want clothing, so I unclick that, and I don't want fashion. So now I hit the X box, and everything with fashion, everything with the keyword fashion is gone, everything with the keyword clothing is gone. I'm now down to 156. I don't want suit or suits. I'll leave sandals. So I'll get rid of suits, I'll get rid of suit, and let's just see if there's anything else down here that I don't want. I could even at this point go shoes and just, then it would just narrow it down to all the men's dress shoes, I believe. So now I'm down to 100. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because I just brought some back in. So I'm going to take out the shoes on my positive keywords, and I go back to my 154. Anyway, so now I'm found with all kinds of shoes. So I can now that I've narrowed it down just for the keywords I want to look at, I can analyze the keywords. I go up here and I click the analyze button. And now it's going to go off and it's doing a search in the database. As you can see, it's already brought back AdWords information. So while we're waiting, I'll just go through this. It brought back how many times AdWords been used, how competitive it is, what the cost per click is for #1 position. So I can start, if I'm into AdWords, which I do quite a bit of, and finding it to be more and more lucrative actually, and it might just be because since I've got Market Samurai, I've got much better information on keywords that I want to go after. But in any case, I go, I bring back all this data, the AdWords data, because it does give me good indication again of how competitive the keyword is. So it's almost done here. I'm actually going to pause this while it's finishing, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That took about 40 seconds, 45 seconds. So now that what I've done is I've brought back all my keyword analysis, and I can, again, we've talked about this, but I can sort it. I can start seeing, I'm not interested in these keyword terms, so I can just start deleting, any particular keyword terms that I'm not interested in. I think pretty much the rest of them. Whoops, I'll go down here, and these are just not search terms that I'm going to build anything around. And then this particular one with ended in "and" doesn't look too good. I don't want to restrict to Australia. Again, I could click on Canada and remove all the Canada references. But anyway, in here I see New Zealand somewhere, so I'll click on that, remove that. And just while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up and just show you, that what you do is you can just continue to find, the keywords that really are what you're looking for. So let's go back up. Now what I do then is I start filtering the data, and maybe there's a couple columns here that are real important to me. The number of searches, I might say, I don't want to see anything searches of less than 5 a day. Okay, so then that filters that out. I'm down to 67. I go over here, and this PBR is a phrase to broad ratio. Typically these look okay. Sometimes, well, like here's a 2%. What this does is it's a ratio of these 4 words, for example, and how they might be keyed in. So if maybe it's really men's suede dress shoes that people key in, not suede men's dress shoes. But I'll leave it for now. So what I do is then I come over here and depending on what I'm doing, if I'm looking for AdWords specific data, I might just remove all the competitive data and all the organic data, and just look at keywords and go, okay, this is how much traffic a #1 position gets, and I can start saying, you know what, I just want to start looking at what keywords I want to target for my AdWords campaign. So there's a wealth of information here. I'm going to add this back in. If I'm just looking for a keyword, and you see I added trends back in, and really is nice when you see a keyword that trends out and maybe even on the increase. You might find one here that is just the opposite. It's going down, so you may not want to spend a lot of time, as much time as you do on some others. But this is just an example of how you can take Market Samurai, do a keyword search, find other shoes. Maybe let's just go one step further. Maybe now that I've done men's dress shoes, I've stumbled across this keyword called men's casual dress shoes. So maybe I want to dive just a little bit deeper and start a new keyword search from a word that I found. So I clicked on it. It opened up a new keyword campaign. I go into keyword research. I start it all over, and I just keep going and going. And I usually end up with quite a few really good keywords that I build my content around. So I hope that was helpful. You can find more information about Market Samurai at homebizdaily.com/market-samurai. And again, we have a link there where you can download your free copy of Market Samurai, try it out for 12 days at absolutely no commitment. And I think once you find it, you'll find that it really is the best keyword search product that you can find on the market. So talk to you soon, and thanks for listening.